If you think doing 30 sets of chest on a Monday is why you're not growing in the gym, this video might save you years of wasted training. One of the biggest misconceptions within the gym world or bodybuilding space is that more volume always equals more muscle, but it doesn't. In fact, after a certain point, more sets stop stimulating growth and actually cause way more fatigue. So today, guys, I'm going to explain what junk volume is, why it happens, what the research says about volume, and how to know if you're doing too much. In today's video, stop doing junk volume. More sets does not equal more growth. Before we jump into the video, guys, if you're interested in one-on-one personalized coaching to help you reach your goals, whether that's getting bigger, getting stronger, getting leaner, building your strength in powerlifting, or competing competitively in bodybuilding, I'm the guy for you. Go ahead and visit my website, zachluch.com. See how I can best help you reach your goals. I also do offer workout programs on my website for a very affordable and cheap price. They are actually all on sale right now. So go ahead and look at those too if you're interested in just a one-time program to help you get leaner, get stronger, get shredded. Anything like that, go ahead and visit my website, zachluch.com. You're not going to want to miss that stuff. Now let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so let's first get into what exactly junk volume is. Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's work that creates fatigue. It's work that creates fatigue without creating meaningful muscle growth. So think about it like this. Imagine you're digging a hole. The first few shovels, right, will move a ton of dirt. And the next couple will still help. You're still getting some dirt. But then eventually, you're just shoveling dirt from one side to the other. You're working, you're tired, but you're not making much progress. That is what junk volume basically is. So we basically have our productive sets, but then that goes into just having diminishing returns, which leads to junk volume, which leads to recovery costs. The key thing that people forget, guys, is your muscles aren't growing because you're tired. They grow because they receive enough mechanical tension to create adaptation. For years, researchers have looked into training volume and muscle growth. Overall, what the research shows is that more weekly sets often lead to more muscle growth, but there's a catch because this relationship is not linear. So we can think about it like this, right? The first few sets provide a bunch of meaningful growth, but then that curve, right, it starts to flatten. And then every additional set is giving you less benefit than the one before. And that's what we call diminishing return. Multiple meta-analysis show that adding weekly sets increases hypertrophy, but the benefit from each set gets progressively smaller rather than increasing endlessly. Most research evidence shows that 10 to 20 hard intense sets per week for each muscle group is where most lifters maximize their return on investment. Some muscles, some advanced athletes, and then the outliers may benefit from slightly more, but others need much less. Doing 35 to 40 sets per muscle group per week because your favorite influencer said so or does too, you're just going to dig yourself in a deeper recovery hole. And I feel like this is something that not many people talk about. Your first hard set, guys, you're fresh, you can produce maximal force, maximum tension, maximum motor unit recruitment. Your second set, great, still really productive. Your third set, still productive. Your fourth set, pretty good. But by set number 8, your performance has dropped. You're weaker, you're more fatigued. The load decreases, your reps slow down. Your effort stays high, but the tension is still dropping. When we are fresh, we're gonna have higher force, but as we fatigue, we're gonna have lower force. The muscles don't care about how exhausted you are. They respond to mechanical tension. Now, this is where people get confused when we're trying to differentiate beginner versus advanced lifters. Why? Because almost everything is a new stimulus. They're learning new movement patterns, coordination, learning technique, improving motor unit recruitment, building neurological efficiency. And those early gains, a huge portion comes from the nervous system becoming better at using existing muscle. Not because they suddenly add 20 pounds of muscle. As a beginner, technique, motor learning, neural adaptation, and strength come relatively fast. As you become more advanced in lifting, those gains start to disappear. Now, you generally need more weekly volume than a beginner, but not infinite volume. Advanced lifters need better quality stimulus, more specific stimulus, but not a bunch of endless sets. Now, here's where people completely miss the point. Volume without intensity is just cardio. If you're stopping every single set with 6 reps left in the tank, adding more sets is not going to fix that. Research consistently shows that muscle growth is driven by recruiting high threshold motor units. So this happens when we're training with either heavier loads or just training close to failure. The closer you are to failure, the more muscle fibers you're going to recruit. So instead of asking, should I do 18 or 24 sets, simply ask, were those 12 first sets hard enough? Did I push hard enough? Studies comparing different loads show that light, moderate, and heavy weights can all build similar amounts of muscle if the sets are performed with sufficient effort close to failure, whereas heavier loads remain superior for maximizing strength, which I'm sure most of you already knew. Now, how do you know if you're doing junk volume, guys? Well, it's going to be pretty simple. If your first set is 12 reps, if you do your first set for 12 reps, your second set, your third set, your fourth set, your fifth set, all for 12 reps, you're probably not training hard enough. For example, let's say you're doing bicep curls, right? And your first set, you get 10 reps. Your second set, you get 8. Your third set, you get 6. You're accumulating fatigue, which shows that you are pushing to maximal effort, maximal intensity. Now, going back to doing a bunch of random sets, those last few sets are probably contributing to absolutely nothing. And a simple question you can ask is, hey, if I removed these last 3 sets, would you actually lose muscle growth or will you just recover better? Because for most people, removing those extra last sets, that junk volume, is going to lead to better recovery and the exact same amount of muscle growth, if not even more. Now, what should you do instead, guys? My advice is pretty simple. You want to have progressive overload. We want to have hard and intense sets. We want to be able to recover, and we want to repeat that. Start around 10 to 15 quality sets per muscle group per week. And track your performance, track your recovery, track your soreness, track your progression, track your strength. If you're recovering very easily, add a little more volume. If your performance stalls, your sleep suffers, you're constantly sore, or your lifts decline, don't try to add more work. You either need to recover better or even reduce your volume. Remember this, guys, the goal isn't to survive your workout. The goal is to stimulate growth. The best physique athletes in the world don't look better than everyone else because they do more sets. They grow because they produce the highest quality, intense sets that they possibly can while maximizing recovery. More isn't better. Better is better. Stop chasing exhaustion in the gym and start chasing progression, because your muscles don't care about how tired you got. They care about the tension you've created. Always remember, guys, more sets does not equal more muscle, and it's important that you always choose quality over quantity. Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube whiteboard video. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and also subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers, guys, so every single one of you who clicks that subscribe button is a part of this journey and is helping me reach my goals, and it means the absolute world to me to have you guys hit that subscribe button and hopefully enjoy my content. If you're new here, my name is Zach. I'm a certified personal trainer and a certified nutritional coach, and I have been doing online coaching for over 3 years now. You can find more information on that at zachluch.com. If you're interested in one-on-one personalized coaching or just workout programs, I promise you guys, they are gonna help you reach your goals. So go ahead and give my website a look. And like always, guys, drop in the comments any questions you had about this video. And if you have future video ideas, please go ahead and drop them down below as well. I'm always eager to respond to you guys in the comments and to make videos that you guys want to see. So don't hesitate to comment down below some video ideas or any questions that you have, and I'll be sure to respond to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next one.